Build something that annoys you or annoys someone close to you, and that is the project you want to build. Now, for a more long-winded answer, there's a few easy ways, not easy ways, but there's a few ways to decide what you want to build or what kind of business you want to start as a developer. There's a few ways that you can decide. One, find something that really annoys you, but that's kind of hard when all you do is development. Find something that annoys someone close to you, which is easier because that person usually isn't in the space that you're in. Or three, contact users or people that you don't know, figure out what they want and building that. And that's, I believe, the hardest thing to do. If we talk about option one, which is building something that annoys you, the hard part is that if you don't have any hobbies or like an interest that isn't completely related to what you do for work, it gets really hard to figure out what you want to do. For example, if all you do is programming, all you do is coding, you can really only build a product for programmers. You can only really build a tool to fix something that you want fixed. And generally, every other developer is going to build a solution to solve for a problem that they have as well. So you're competing with every other developer who's building software for other developers, which means there's a huge market that you are competing against. I feel like option two, building something for other people close to you that annoys them, is probably the easiest one to build for, or like the easiest solution to build for. Generally, if you have family or friends that need a program to like make their work easier, and with the skill sets that you have as a programmer, you can solve those problems for them by building that solution. That's how I did it myself. So I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to build. I found a problem that someone in my family wanted, which was syncing stock across different marketplaces that they were selling. That was the problem. I decided to solve it, and now I'm building a product around it. So you can do something similar where you have a friend or family member who's not a developer who has a problem that you can solve for. Generally, they might want their invoices sorted, or they want to automate their messaging or something like that. You find that niche problem that they have, and you basically write a script or a program that solves that specific problem, and then you wrap around it a nice interface for them to use. And then you can solve that problem for them. And if they have that problem, that means a lot of other people usually have that problem as well, and you can solve that for them as well. This is like the MVP story. So like that is the minimum viable product. And then you can slowly build around that and add more features, and only a few people will start using it. And then as you build more features for a lot of people to use, you'll get more users and more people that want to use it because it has more features. This might not even be the final thing that you build, but you can use this as the first stepping stones of building a project that you want. And I think that's how you get started. And I feel like that is the best option if you're trying to decide what you want to build. Solve for someone close to you and just build off of that. So that's all I have to say. And that's it for today.